Hey guys, I'm Brad from Two Smoking Dads. Chad, the other smoking dad, is behind the camera. Our producer couldn't be here today. So what we're going to do here today is we decided let's try to do some smoked jerky. So we searched the web. We've seen Hey Girl Hey, T-Roy Cooks, all the different recipes. So we kind of did our own idea with it, took what we liked from theirs, and put something in that we wanted. So, sliced this all up last night. It's been marinating. So now, we're going to pull it out and start drying. And you notice it's nice thickness, about 1/4 inch. High or round roast. And then you'll need more paper towels. Kind of dry it off a little bit. So I'm going to keep doing this till we get it all in paper towels. And then we will check back.
All right, so this is Chad from Two Smoking Dads. Brad showed you he was taking the beef roast. It was nigh round roast, and he showed you that he had taken it out of the marinade and drying it off. What we're going to use today is the Weber Smoky Mountain Cooker. What I did was set up the snake method, which is kind of a good thing to use for very low temperatures. First time I've really tried it. I've tried it before and didn't have much success, but with that being said, it was also about 12 degrees outside. So this is the setup with it. I'll try to maybe give you an idea as to what we got. Just two rings of charcoal around the outside of the charcoal ring in the Weber Smoky Mountain. Got pieces on top of the 2 rings, and then put some hickory wood in there. We'll give it a shot, see what happens. Also, we got the chimney starter here, turned upside down with just a few briquettes of B&B lump charcoal or B&B briquette charcoal. We'll give that a shot, and once we fire up the cooker, we'll bring you back. See you in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. We got the Weber Smoky Mountain Cooker out here. We got just I'll bring it up here and have you take a little look. About 2, 4, 6, about 8 charcoals. We'll get it started, and we're gonna put this thing back together, put a temp probe in there, and what we're going to do is see how our temperature goes up. We don't want it much over 170 degrees for the beef jerky. And once we put the beef jerky back on, we'll be back. See you in a bit.
All right, we're back. And as you can see, we got all of our soon-to-be jerky sliced up. We got our 2 racks laying here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some pepper on it. Crushed pepper. Our smoker is sitting at 157, which is about right. So now we're going to grind up some pepper on these. Because this is peppered jerky. What do you think, Chad?
Looks pretty good. Looks pretty
All
good.
right,
Let's go to the
this
next one.
Who doesn't like pepper?
You like pepper, Zach?
And we have the son, Mr. Zachary, behind us.
Oh, this guy right
Look
here.
on camera for a second.
Yeah, yeah.
He's going to help out a little bit today when we go to do some more videoing. So, figured give him a little love there. All right. I think we are peppered
Let's take a look here.
up pretty good.
I think so too.
All right.
I think so too. Oh, we also got some flavor testers here.
Yeah. We got Arthur
And Abby.
and Abby.
And Abby.
They might get a little tasty. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
So-
Hot sauce.
We will be back once we get these going out there and start putting them on. We'll check back. And we're back. And we're going to put our first rack in. Now, we peppered, but we added a little bit more pepper. So, hold on. Let's do a close-up. We put a little bit more coarse on there because we didn't think we had quite enough.
Now, that being said too, we're running our Weber Smoky Mountain with the water pan, but no water in it. Just a heat deflector, and we'll put the probe back in there and shut her up. Go ahead, shut her up.
All right. Where are we running our vents at the bottom now?
Vents are kind of, they're probably third of the way open, if that. We want to keep that temperature around 170 degrees. Don't want to get it too hot. Just want to dehydrate the meat and give it a good smoke flavor. Once again, we're using B&B briquette charcoal with some hickory. We'll check back in about an hour or so and give you a good look-see. We'll see you in a bit.
So we're an hour in, and we're gonna do
A little check-see, a little peek-see. That's the first level, and that's the second level. And what we're going to end up doing here is we're going to let that go for about another hour. And let that go for about another hour, and then we're going to do a little flex test. Because what you want to do is when you bend that jerky a little bit, you want to see a little white striations in the connective tissue, the muscle in the meat. So that's what we're looking for. It's not quite there yet. We got to give it a little bit more time. So we're gonna
keep the smoke rolling.
keep the smoke rolling, and we're gonna see what happens.
All right, we're back.
Awesome.
And it's been an hour and a half since last.
Yep.
So we're 2.5 hours in. So let's see what we got. Let's do a little bend test.
See the whiteness right there? The white and the white striations in the meat. That means it's done. Perfect.
All right.
Perfect. So we are going to
pull
this off. And it's amazing how much that stuff shrinks. All that stuff, it's all water. You dehydrate this or you smoke it, it ends up a lot smaller than what you started with. Very nice. Let's take a look at this. Very nice. White striations in the meat. Same thing here. See, watch. Perfect. So this started off about 2 pounds of meat. And what's crazy is we're lucky if we end up with
A half
an eighth of that.
All
All right, we're going to let that stuff rest.
And then we are going to do a little fun little taste test.
Taste test.
And we're going to use the camera guy.
The camera
Mr.
guy.
Zach. And
Yeah.
my other son, Luke. And we'll keep the smoke rolling.
See you in a bit.